What is going on, everyone? It is Super here, bringing you another Mortal Kombat X video, and today is what we've been waiting for, guys. We finally got the gameplay reveal for Combat Pack number 2, and more importantly, we finally got to see some TRI-BORG gameplay, and boy, did it blow everything I expected out of the water. Like, I had high expectations for this character, and surprisingly, this trailer exceeded that, which is insane. So I'm really happy that TRI-BORG looks insane. He looks amazing, and it's not even I'm not even gonna call him TRI-BORG when he comes out. I'm gonna call him SEKTOR, Smoke, and CYRAX. Like, whenever I make a video on one specific variation, I'm gonna call it whatever that variation is called, because that's pretty much what it is. It's not really TRI-BORG. Like, it's not one robot that we thought. It's actually 3 robots. Like, at the beginning in the intro, you guys could see that all 3 robots come out together, and whatever variation you pick is the one that stays, and the other 2 disappear. It's gonna come up right now, and at the end of the video, in the fatality, when they show like a fatality, TRI-BORG's fatality, it's all 3 of them in the fatality. It's Smoke and CYRAX holding up Sub-Zero, and then SEKTOR comes from the bottom and hits him in the nuts, splits Sub-Zero in half. So the 3 robots, amazing. So let's get into this breakdown part of the video. So number 1, I'm going to be talking about them as they go along, like in order, I should say. So first off, we have SEKTOR here, and SEKTOR has his teleport back, which I'm really happy about. I found strange that they didn't show CYRAX having a teleport, which I thought all 3 were going to have a teleport, because if you guys remember, CYRAX has always had a teleport, and he didn't have one in the trailer. Maybe they're saving a little bit extra for when he's actually released. But let's start off here. The main thing that I took from the SEKTOR's portion of the gameplay is his straight missiles are back. That's what he shoots from the middle of his chest, and one cool thing about it is if you meter burn it, once you perfect timing right here. So he hit the person with his straight rocket, and then he meter burned it, and a lot of rockets came out, which led to a pop-up, and he could teleport under him, and the combo continues. So it's a combo extender if you hit the person with the missile and then you meter burn it. So that's really cool. It's gonna make for awesome looking SEKTOR combos. What else right here? The end string that he ends a combo with looks like it's gonna be some sort of a hard knockdown string. It looked like you couldn't continue it. Maybe like a 1-3-2 string, something like that. But not too many things for SEKTOR and CYRAX. Smoke, once we get to his portion, there's a lot of stuff. But for SEKTOR, the main thing was his teleport is back, and the straight missile, and if you meter burn it, it sends like a bunch of little missiles that actually pop up your opponent, so you're able to teleport under him. So really cool. He looks amazing, by the way. I think SEKTOR looks the best out of all 3. Let me know which one you guys think looks the best. Maybe I'm biased because SEKTOR is my favorite character of all time, but let me know in the comments what you guys think. So moving on here to CYRAX. CYRAX was another interesting one because he has his bombs. They are back, baby. His bombs are back. I'll put, actually, I'm not even going to put screenshots. You guys could just enjoy the gameplay in the background. But his bombs are back, and one interesting thing is that they actually brought back his chainsaw, or just his saw. The saw is actually his neutral jump punch, which is really cool. He has a different neutral jump punch than SEKTOR and Smoke, and it makes for like a better one. It looks like it's gonna have a lot of range, and also his saw is a special move that he finishes the combo that they show off in this video with. So that's really cool that they brought the saw back. One thing that I'm extremely disappointed about, that I didn't pick up in the initial trailer, is that he did not have his net. He didn't have the green net that captures you. It's tradition for CYRAX to have his net, right? I would have liked it if they would have brought back the net and the bombs instead of like the saw and the bombs. Who knows? Like I said, this is just like a little teaser. They might be saving you know, more special moves. You know, maybe SEKTOR has his flamethrower, and I think they showed off a lot more of Smoke, which I'll go into in a bit. But you know, maybe CYRAX does have his net, they just didn't show it off in the specific video. So hopefully that's the case, because you know, the net is something that CYRAX has always had, and it would be disappointing if he didn't have it. So moving on here to the final variation, Smoke. And Smoke was highlighted really well. First off, he has a teleport, and I believe he has a teleport in which he could come down from. If you guys see during this combo, it's probably going to play again, or actually I'll put screenshots of this. So after he does the kick, he actually meter burns his teleport, and he comes from the sky, and then he meter burns it again to get a pop-up. So, you know, whoever was playing as Smoke at the time used 2 bars of meter to teleport coming down, and then he meter burned it again to get a pop-up to continue the combo string, and then Smoke goes into the spear. So I thought that was really interesting because, you know, I don't know, like I said, I didn't play too much MK9. I don't know if Smoke actually had a teleport that he came down from the sky, but he has a traditional like teleport like Scorpion, like Ermac, that comes from the side. And I'm assuming he also has an air teleport because, you know, in this clip, he shows it off. And he could spend 2 bars of meter, 1 for the teleport, and then he could meter burn it on hit, it looks like, for a pop-up to continue his combo. And then, you know, in the video, he continues it into the spear, and then he follows it up right here with a universal combo string that is demonstrated by CYRAX, you know, at the end of the trailer. And right here it shows, you know, during that combo, it shows that Smoke has an air grab, which is what he ends the combo with, which is, you know, really cool, man. They showed off Smoke really well. Smoke was one of my favorites from Mortal Kombat 3 or UMK3. It's the one that I played the most. So I think Smoke is represented really well. I already knew that SEKTOR and CYRAX were going to be really good because they have the blueprint from MK9. You know, they were really cool in MK9. So all they had to do was, you know, make them look the way they looked in MK9 and have the move sets that they had in MK9. But Smoke, you know, Robot Smoke was not in MK9, so I was looking forward to seeing how he looked and how he played the most. And right here is what I was talking about. You know, he did the 2 meter burn teleports to get the pop-up, and right here he gets a spear. And this combo right here is universal, and I'll show you guys a screenshot of CYRAX doing the same move from a clip that goes by really fast in the last 5 seconds of the actual gameplay trailer. And of course, you know, Smoke ended his combo in the air grab, which is, it looks really cool. So that's gonna be it for my TRI-BORG breakdown video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you guys leave a like, and also check out the Leatherface breakdown video if you guys missed it. But that's gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.